My introduction to Daisy, a Yorkshire Terrier with a coat as glossy as silk and a spirit as bold as her ancestors, marked the beginning of an enlightening chapter in my life. Yorkies, with their tiny stature and feisty temperament, are full of surprises and lessons in resilience and joy. Daisy's small yet robust frame was an immediate delight, perfectly sized for my compact city apartment. She maneuvered through the space with ease and grace. Her vibrant energy enlivened my home, proving that dynamism isn't size dependent. This breed, I learned, is perfect for various living situations, from apartments to larger homes, thanks to their adaptable size and temperament. Daisy's presence in my life brought a new perspective on what it means to have a small dog. She was fearless, exploring every nook and cranny of our home, her tiny paws patting softly on the hardwood floors. Her size was never a limitation. Instead, it allowed her to be the perfect companion, fitting seamlessly into my lifestyle. Yorkies like Daisy are exceptional companions, particularly suited for diverse lifestyles, whether for city dwellers with limited space like myself, or for those with a more relaxed pace of life. Daisy adapted flawlessly. Her compact size made her an unobtrusive yet vibrant addition to my apartment. Her adaptability was remarkable. Whether we were navigating the busy city streets or enjoying a quiet evening at home, Daisy was content. She thrived on companionship and adapted her energy to match the environment, making her a versatile pet for various living conditions. Traveling with Daisy was a joy, thanks to her portable size. She fit comfortably in a small pet carrier, making air travel and road trips a breeze. Her minimal dietary requirements and love for adventure made her an ideal travel companion, always eager to explore new places and meet new people. Daisy's travel-friendly nature opened up new avenues for adventure. Whether we were heading out for a weekend getaway or visiting friends, she was always excited to come along. Her presence made travels more enjoyable, her curious eyes taking in the new sights and sounds with wonder. Despite their petite size, Yorkshire Terriers like Daisy don't require extensive physical activity. Our daily walks around the neighborhood and playful indoor games were more than enough to satisfy her exercise needs. This aspect made Daisy a perfect match for my sometimes hectic schedule, where long exercise sessions were not always feasible. Her bursts of energy were fun and manageable. She loved chasing her toys across the living room or engaging in a playful tug-of-war. These activities kept her physically active and mentally stimulated, fitting perfectly into our daily routine without overwhelming it. Daisy's curiosity and liveliness added an undeniable spark to everyday life. Her alertness and enthusiasm brought a dynamic energy to the apartment. She was always investigating new sounds and sights, her little nose twitching with excitement at every discovery. This inquisitive nature kept both of us entertained. Watching her unravel the mysteries of her toy box or intently observe the world from the window was a constant source of amusement. Her lively spirit was infectious, often prompting me to take a break from my routine to join in her explorations. With proper socialization, Daisy was friendly and welcoming to familiar faces. She seemed to reflect my attitude towards visitors, showing a mix of loyalty and alertness. This characteristic added a comforting layer of companionship to my home, making it feel more secure and lively. Daisy's approach to socialization was fascinating. She was cautious at first, but warmed up quickly to people who showed her kindness and respect. Her ability to gauge the mood and intentions of those around her was impressive. She became a little ambassador of my household, often the first to greet guests with a wagging tail and inquisitive eyes. One of the most appreciated qualities of Daisy's breed was her hypoallergenic coat. Her hair-like fur resulted in minimal shedding, which was a significant relief for me given my mild allergies. This meant I could enjoy her company to the fullest without the usual concerns of allergic reactions often associated with pet ownership. The low shedding also made maintaining a clean home much easier. Daisy's presence didn't mean a constant battle with pet hair on furniture or clothes, a common challenge for many pet owners. Her hypoallergenic nature was a blessing, allowing me to focus on the joys of her companionship rather than the inconveniences of pet hair. Knowing that Yorkshire Terriers like Daisy often enjoy a long lifespan was a source of comfort. Anticipating many years of companionship with her was heartening. This breed, with the right care, can be a long-term companion, offering years of joy, friendship, and loyalty. Daisy's potential for a long life added a sense of permanence to our bond. The prospect of witnessing her journey from a sprightly puppy to a dignified senior dog was a journey I looked forward to. Her longevity meant a lasting relationship, filled with shared experiences and memories. Daisy's steel blue and tan coat was always a topic of admiration, but I soon learned that Yorkies come in a delightful variety of colors, from black and gold to blue and tan. This breed offers a range of hues, each adding to their charm and appeal. This diversity in coat colors allows for a unique personal connection with each dog, as no two Yorkies are exactly alike in appearance. Each color variation of the Yorkshire Terrier has its own unique beauty, making the breed appealing to a wide range of preferences. Daisy's particular coat color was not just visually striking, it was a part of her identity, reflecting her unique personality and charm. While Daisy's presence brought immense joy and companionship, owning a Yorkshire Terrier like her also had its unique challenges. These aspects were essential to understand for anyone considering a Yorkie as a pet. Daisy preferred being the sole pet in our household. Her attitude towards other animals, especially larger dogs, was often standoffish. This trait required consideration, especially for potential owners in multi-pet households. It meant that social interactions with other pets needed to be carefully managed to avoid conflict. Her presence for being an only pet was not just about dominance, it was part of her comfort zone. In multi-pet situations, Daisy required extra attention and reassurance to feel secure and valued. This aspect of her personality was a reminder of the individual needs and preferences that each pet has. Daisy's small size and delicate nature meant she was not a fan of rough play. She required gentle handling, which made her less suitable for households with very young children. Her preference for gentle interactions was a reminder of the care and respect that a small breed needs. Her sensitivity to rough handling was not just about physical comfort, it was also about trust. Building a bond with Daisy meant understanding her boundaries and preferences, ensuring that she felt safe and respected in her interactions with people. Despite her small stature, Daisy often displayed a territorial attitude, sometimes challenging dogs much larger than herself. This big dog syndrome required consistent training and clear boundaries. It was important to manage her assertive behavior to ensure her safety and the safety of others around her. Her bold personality was both endearing and challenging. Daisy's confidence and fearlessness were admirable, but it also meant that I had to be vigilant in managing her interactions, especially in public spaces or with new animals. This aspect of her temperament was a reminder of the importance of training and socialization for small breeds. House training Daisy was a process that required patience and consistency. Her small bladder meant that accidents were a part of our early journey. Providing her with indoor potty options and establishing a regular routine helped mitigate these incidents. Training her was as much about understanding her physical limitations as it was about teaching her the appropriate places to relieve herself. This aspect of Daisy's care was a lesson in persistence and adaptability. I had to tailor my approach to her specific needs, creating a comfortable and accessible environment for her. The indoor potty solutions, like grass mats, were particularly helpful, allowing her to maintain her routine even when I was not immediately available to take her outside. While Daisy's alert nature made her an excellent watchdog, alerting me to any unusual activities or visitors, her size and friendly demeanor meant she was not cut out to be a guard dog. Her barks were more about notifying than intimidating. Her small stature and generally affable nature towards people meant she was more likely to greet strangers than deter them. This characteristic was a reminder of the different roles dogs can play in a household. Daisy's role was more about companionship and alertness rather than protection. Her barking served as a helpful alert system, but it was clear that her strengths lay in her ability to offer friendship and joy. Maintaining Daisy's silky coat was a daily commitment. Her long, fine hair required regular brushing to prevent tangles and mats. These grooming sessions, while time-consuming, were essential for her comfort and health. They also provided a special time for bonding, allowing us to strengthen our connection. The grooming routine extended beyond brushing. Regular baths, ear cleaning, and nail trims were part of keeping Daisy healthy and comfortable. This commitment to her grooming was a testament to the care and attention that Yorkshire Terriers require, ensuring they remain not only aesthetically pleasing, but also physically healthy. Due to her fine bone structure, Daisy was prone to injuries. This vulnerability meant that I had to create a safe environment for her, mindful of potential hazards like steep stairs or slippery floors. Her delicate nature required extra caution to prevent accidental injuries, especially in areas with heavy foot traffic or during playtime with other animals. Being vigilant about her safety was a constant priority, whether we were at home or out on a walk. I had to ensure that Daisy was protected from situations that could lead to her harm. Her small size and vulnerability were constant reminders of the special care and consideration that small breeds like Yorkshire Terriers need. Being aware of Daisy susceptible to certain health issues, such as dental problems and joint conditions, was crucial in her care. Regular veterinary checkups, a balanced diet, and appropriate exercise helped in managing and preventing these concerns. Being proactive about her health was essential, ensuring that any potential issues were addressed promptly. This awareness of her health needs meant that I was always on the lookout for signs of discomfort or illness. Regular dental cleanings, joint supplements, and a diet tailored to her needs were part of her routine. Understanding and addressing these health concerns were key aspects of providing Daisy with a happy and healthy life. Living with a Yorkshire Terrier like Daisy offered a unique and rewarding experience. They are the ideal companions for those seeking a lively, affectionate pet, adaptable to various living conditions, including smaller spaces. With the proper care, attention, and training, a Yorkshire Terrier can be a delightful addition to any household.